Woke up today and guess what? My car battery from 1252 to 1232, it dropped 0.2 volts overnight. So I caught it even though I had pulled two fuses from the inside, the mirror and sound fuse and the body control module fuse. So if it's not the body control module, that doesn't leave like a lot of possibilities left. It either gotta be some relay getting stuck, and I think I caught it because I caught them being hot, or it's gotta be the infotainment system waking up. You would say it could be the BMS sensor keeping the issue awake randomly, but I had nights where I had disconnected the BMS and it still, I think, was draining it. So I can, of course, I remember, but I can always replicate it, but we'll see. The problem is, I remember I unplugged the BMS cable and my battery was like drained in half overnight. Randomly. It happens randomly. So I saw that my battery is like half drained. I'm like, let me take a quick 3-minute drive to the river. So I start the car, I make a 3-minute drive, I turn it off, and I'm like, wait, let me check my relays. And for 3 minutes of driving, the relays, no relay is gonna get that hot if they were cold all night, right? So the relays, they get cold all night, then they start clicking. I don't know how many times they click while I'm driving, but like I drove for 3 minutes and you see like all the relays are cold, but there's like 2 or 3 which were hot, which means that they were consuming a lot of power if they're hot. So the PMU relay, the blower relay was kind of warm and the EFI was kind of warm, but the PMU relay was like really hot. So basically this one is the PMU relay and it was like really hot. And then we got these two, right? The blower and in the EFI, which were warm. So we're gonna, what's up, bros? What's up, my relay brothers? What's up, my relay brothers? What's up, my relay brothers? Why are we hot? What is going on, brothers? So, now listen. YouTube is gonna tell you, you gotta stay in your niche. You gotta talk only about one subject. If you try to talk about 2 niches, we're not gonna give you views. Nobody's gonna watch your videos. Well, it turns out, let me open my drink, energy drink. Turns out, even if I just talk about wrestling every video, I just talk about wrestling the whole video, they're still not gonna give me views, guys. So fuck YouTube. Talk about what you want to talk about. If you see the child of a YouTube executive crossing the street tomorrow, I'm the one that has to press the brake. Oh, you're crossing the street? Oh, I can't get the brake. Ah! Oh, you're the child of a YouTube executive? You just dented my car, bro. You were crossing on a zebra without looking and I couldn't stop. You just dented my car, bro. I know you're dead, but I just kind of want to spit on you, bro. Oh, you're not gonna give me views? You're not gonna give me impressions? You're not gonna show my videos to people? Well, tomorrow, I'm the one that has to press the brake pedal when your child is crossing the street, so cool, man. Rock on. Rock on, cool. Remember when that woman, Nasime, came with a Kalashnikov to the YouTube HQ? I was laughing that day. They gotta make that into a Call of Duty level, alright? YouTube. We're gonna click a button. Nobody's gonna see your videos. We're gonna okay, cool, man. Shadow ban my Kalashnikov, bro. Shadow ban my fucking sniper rifle, bro. This 1.5 1500 kilo SUV. Try to shadow ban it when your child is crossing the street. It's gonna be amazing. I don't give a fuck. I absolutely do not give a fuck to YouTube executive. This is for YouTube executives only. And employees. So, where was I? You're gonna give me a strike! Don't strike my channel! Even though my videos are uploaded on BitChute and Rumble and Spotify. And I'm getting like 10 views on YouTube. I'm gonna care so much about strikes when you give me 10 views. It's like, holy shit, looks like. Guys, important life lesson. Say it with me, bros. If there's no reward, what is the point of being nice and playing by the rules and getting cucked, doing what they want you to do? If there's no reward, what is the point? If there's no reward at the end of the tunnel, there's a promise. You might get more views if you stop cussing, if you don't say the word fuck and the word shit. If you stop cussing, you're gonna get more views. And I'm like, okay, let's stop cussing for 2 videos. No reward, 10 views. Video still restricted. I open my mouth, video still restricted. Okay, what? Oh, if you talk about philosophy, that's actually, we have to restrict it so I grown up, it's scary. Talking about philosophy is caught by your AI as a restricted, problematic video. You're talking about philosophy? That's forbidden. That's forbidden. Philosophy, really. So, if I'm talking about life, if I'm talking about, hey guys, about Alan Watts, Zen state, how to meditate, that's like problematic. That's like 18 plus. We're gonna restrict the video so nobody can see it. So that's how they fuck with you. And these people have like house addresses, they have families. That's somebody came up with this idea. Who is he? Where does he live? We gotta find out. Okay? Who was working on the restriction algorithm, and who was the manager and the boss in charge? Somebody has to pay up. Okay, you gonna fuck with me? I might start fucking up with you. Because when a guy doesn't have a job and you're taking just everything from him, he doesn't have a job, and you live in America, it's a holy shit, man. That's how it starts. That's how you push too far and then you fucking find out, right? I park my ice cream truck on the street. Hey kids, ice cream. Here's an ice cream for your kid. It's a very special flavor with some very special herb. Here's an ice cream for your kid. Oh shit, there's a doggy running around. Oh, okay. Cute. There's a doggy running around. Check it out. Whoa. I'm charging my phone. That's why I'm like holding it weird, because I'm charging my phone, guys. So that's how they get you. Well, you aren't getting views because you're talking about 2 different subjects in a video. You want to talk about wrestling, but you also want to talk about car batteries. That's why you're not getting views. If you only talk about wrestling, then you're gonna get the views. And it's like, okay, it's like you're just like fucking with me. There's channels who are just talk about absolute random shit. They get like 1,000 views the first like 20 minutes. Like, excuse me, but it's not okay how you're gaslighting people. How you're gaslighting people is absolutely not okay. Okay? Yeah. If you don't want my promotion money, I'm just gonna give it to BitChute. I'm gonna get my debit card and I'm gonna pay BitChute for whatever membership and send a screenshot to YouTube just to be like, hey, you didn't want my money. I told you if you fix my channel, I'm gonna pay you for a promotion. I lied. And they're like, they don't want to help me. They're trying to gaslight me. Oh, you know, you gotta make better videos, bro. Okay, bro, I give my money to BitChute, bro. Fuck your children, hope they die from cancer, bro. So, dude, Google and YouTube have to be the most evil companies in the world. Evil, just like what are we doing? Are you being a James Bond? What are we doing at this point? You have the shittiest fucking algorithm. If I'm getting more views on a new channel randomly on fucking Rumble, I'm getting like more views. And BitChute, I get like 100 to 200 views on BitChute just for uploading the video, just like randomly shown to people, you know. Dude, what are we doing, bro? YouTube is like going out of their way. When I have 265 subscribers, they're like unsubscribing people from me. They're not showing the videos to my subscribers. Like, what are we doing, man? What are we doing at this point? Some kind of, I don't know, somebody's playing some kind of a game. Hey, let's demoralize him. He's gonna give up on making videos. It's like, no, I'm actually gonna become more red-pilled. I'm gonna got people in other places watching my videos, right? My channel, when I used to have a podcast on BitChute, it had 260 subscribers. It's like, what is the point? Why did I stop uploading there when the same subscribers on YouTube, you're gonna get like way less views? But like on BitChute, I was getting, I don't know, 300 to 500 views, I think. So I was definitely getting like hundreds of people to like watch me and remember me, right? But there is something wrong about Goyom TV, because if they rejected me, it has to be some kind of a honeypot. Like, why are you going to reject me when I'm like being like very, I give you some red pills, but it's like very like disguised, very normal. You don't really, get right. Why would they have like way more radical speaking guys? But they would be like, don't disgrace our platform with your presence. That's what they emailed me, right? It's like, dude, like you really gotta hate me. Like, I show you my YouTube channel. Maybe they took like one glance and they decided I was some normie, right? Because, I make like wrestling and workout and philosophy. They're, oh, this guy is some kind of a philosopher normie. It's like, no, you don't know who I am. I'm the one that was laughing at Susan Wojcicki while she was dying of cancer and emailing her, right? How she felt as a mother. Just saying. Anyway, we were gonna talk about wrestling because I kind of saw the highlights of the Rhea Ripley Jade Cargill match. with the three girls, 3 versus 3, right? I mean, including them, including the girls. No, 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 not including the girls. Not including the girls. Uh, all right, I suppose. I mean, dude, like I gotta tell you, wrestling. I mean, WWE is a show for like women. It's actually it's not made for you. It's made for women. It's made for the nastiest, the most horrible women that like hate you and they're ruining their own lives and they hate you for some reason. Just like the most mentally ill of women. That you gotta see it. Like right now, you have to be seeing it. That the storyline that we have with Relipi versus Charlotte is like, oh, they're kind of tsundere, they kind of hate each other, but now they're becoming friends. They're kind of like schoolgirls, just like one-upping each other. They're saying the last word. They're kind of being tsundere, but now they're like, yeah, we're gonna be friends now. It's like the gayest shit you can imagine for women. Like you can see, it's for women. This is not. There's nothing cool. There's nothing funny. It's like the most. They're appealing to lesbians. They gotta be appealing to the most mentally ill women. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Like this is like unacceptable. It has been unacceptable for a long time. Now it's like, what the fuck are they doing? They had the Io Sky Rhea lesbian storyline for the last 6 months. Now it's like, oh, well, the only storyline we're gonna do is Rhea and Charlotte are gonna bicker. They're gonna bicker in the most boring way. Okay, like they secretly like each other. I don't know. And then they're gonna kind of like warm up to each other. It's like really gay. It's like super boring. There's nothing edgy going on, right? Uh, it's like, dude, it's not, even for teenagers, this is not fun. Even for teenagers, kids in school, this is like 100% for women, okay? Like, I am straight up telling you, this shit is, why would somebody at WWE, like they're bleeding viewers, they're bleeding fans. People are no longer watching the show, and instead of like being like TNA, being like AEW, Ring of Honor, just having like a match with weapons, street fight. Girls are being sexy, girls are being edgy. They're doing fun shit. They're going through tables. You know, they're doing the most boring like lesbian way. Hey, Charlotte, I kind of don't like you from before. And Charlotte is like, well, I'm gonna have the last word in this argument. And he's like, oh well, I don't know if I'm gonna warm up to you. And then Charlotte is like, well, you see, we don't really like each other. That's it. Like that is the actual like talking. That's what they're actually doing. And I'm like, dude, this is your storyline. It's actually, like I see now, it's actually for women. For like 20 and 30-year-old. That is the demographic that WWE wants. 20 to 30-year-old women, mentally ill, the biggest bitches you can think about. And you gotta ask yourself, these women, they're not gonna pay for the show, and all the men are leaving you. You're losing all the men who are loving wrestling to get a demographic that doesn't like wrestling. This is like, they're getting the demographic that's like mentally ill, lesbian, finding herself, They're getting that demographic. And it's like, but you lost all the fans who actually were watching and liking wrestling, all the male fans. And you're targeting women who don't like wrestling. They're not gonna start paying for the shows and start like where are we? You're trying to explore new demographics, but you're losing your biggest demographic. Like, what are we doing at this point, right? Um, and what was I? Let me unplug my phone. Nothing wrong with getting a quick half an hour suntan. Get my t-shirt off. Get my t-shirt off. Okay. Um. So guys, I don't know what the fuck was that shit like. I saw the highlights from the new match, Saturday night main event, right? I saw the highlights. It is the choreography, the story they had in this match was like Rhea and Charlotte Flair are gonna like warm up to each other, and they're gonna do like a double move. They were gonna shake their hands. They were gonna do like a rock on, dude, and then one of the girls interrupted them, right? Jade Cargill, the other girl. It's like that was the story of the match. That was like the fun thing that was gonna happen in the match. It wasn't like somebody going through a table, somebody using like a fake taser or some kind of a fake blood. There was no somebody's going through chairs. There was none of that. WWE have done everything they can to WWE have done everything they can to give me a second here. Like there are no matches with like chairs and tables, anything fun, anything. Like, there are no fun matches, and it's like I don't know what the fuck is going on, man. They have made this for women, for I don't know. And the only storyline in that match, the only fun thing that was supposed to happen, booked to happen, and this is Triple H, this is TKO, this is Triple H. They have approved that. TKO and Triple H have approved that, and they're not afraid that somebody might shoot them on the street. They're not afraid that somebody will, hey, Triple H, but right in the fucking eyes. Next time, stop ruining the fucking show for the last 3 years, retard. They're genuinely like walking around, not afraid that people like want to kill them, bro. Are you kidding me? So, Triple H can ruin the show for millions of people. He can ruin a show that millions of people enjoyed while getting like a new contract, millions of dollars, starving the actual talent. The actual talent are taking 50% pay cuts. Triple H is a billionaire going to the White House, and he ruins the show. Everybody hates him. He's walking around like people don't want to shoot him in the head. And if I talk about this, YouTube AI, it's like you're talking about problematic things, video restricted to a strike. It's like, dude, you can strike and silence people all you want. It's not going to change the fact that somebody has a gun. Somebody out here has a gun. You can channel strikes, you can suppress speech. People are going to talk on Discord. And it's like, guess what? People are going to talk on fucking in some encrypted video game chats. They're going to make like a Hamachi 1. They're going to talk on fucking Warcraft 3, the Frozen Throne LAN game chat. You're gonna be like, somebody here has a fucking gun, okay? And I'm telling you, like, I would bet money that Triple H, somebody's gonna assault him on the street. TKO, this Shlomo, Nick Khan, Ariel, whatever his faggot name is, somebody's gonna fucking assault him on the street. Like, dude, they are waiting to catch a fucking bullet at this point. This is like insulting. Like, this is insulting, man. Insulting. Okay. It is. Like. Okay. What was I saying? Dude, Triple H, somebody's gonna like fire a bullet at him at this point. You look at the girls. You look at the girls on Ring of Honor, TNA, AEW. They're having fun matches. Backstage, they're cutting like promos. They're like talking shit. Teko is, every promo is like, stupid bitches. It's fun. Teko can be as cringe as possible, and she's still fun. They are, Rhea Ripley, if she sounds like fake on the mic and she just sucks at promos, if she was saying fun things, she would be over. But they're just absolutely making her as gay as possible. And when you combine that she's like an asshole in real life, you get like the most hated woman. Like, we actually like, holy shit, like, she is just awful. And at this point, it's not even fair, because it's not fair because Rhea Ripley it's not even fair because she built her own wrestling ring. She's clearly trying. She's clearly like training. So she might be a little boring, but she's like trying some shit. So she is. She is. There's some doggies I'm looking at, guys. some doggies. Like, you can see that she's like trying. She's got intensity now. She's actually got intensity. Okay, she's maybe she's not like so Ruka Kiwani Jordan like doing crazy things, but at least she's like moving fast. She's kind of like moving fast. She's got intensity. She seems to be getting some caffeine. Okay, so it's like I feel Even though Ray Ripley's an asshole in real life and she would never say anything, say, oh shit, Wakana Waihara and Janai liked my comment that I have a birthday, but some guys are having a little dog squabble. As I was saying, what was I saying? What was I saying? Like, Rhea Ripley, even though she's an asshole in real life, that she sucks so much, at this point it's not even her own fault. She doesn't have to be the most athletic woman. She doesn't have to be Kelani Jordan, Sol Ruka to be over, to be liked. Okay, it's okay. You don't have to be the most athletic. Queen Aminata is not the most athletic woman. Mina Shirakawa is not the most athletic woman, right? And she doesn't have to be thick with a big ass and big thighs and big tits to be liked. Because, we like Sol Ruka. She's fucking thin, but she's the most athletic one. It's fucking Sol Ruka, of course, right? But she doesn't have to be the best promo, just the coolest on the mic to be liked. But when they book her to say the most boring and gay shit, like for women, like they're making her appeal to women, they have ruined the entire company. And it's fucking weird because I started watching wrestling last year because of Rhea Ripley was abusing Dominic when they were together, in the storyline. It was all like funny. She was like beating him with sticks. She was dragging him by the hair. It was funny. It was fun, okay? And she was playing the role of a heel, right? She was playing the role of a heel, right? And then, I start watching, and they just absolutely ruined this woman. Triple H has absolutely ruined her. Not only did she get on some fucking Ozempic diet, she fucking became frail, like she has cancer, like she's on chemotherapy, okay? Rhea Ripley looking like a fucking chemo, okay? What are we fucking doing here? Surviving? It says on her Twitter, surviving and thriving. Yeah, you look like you're fucking surviving on Tiria. You look like you're fucking surviving on peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Like you got one sandwich per day and you're surviving. Buddy Max is keeping you in a dungeon. Like, dude, women and Rhea Ripley, they're gonna make all the jokes. Oh, we with the IWC, we're virgins, we're losers, we're incels, we probably live in our mother's basements. Well, I got an SUV, bitch. My wife is well fed, okay? You don't have anybody to rub your legs because you're fucking disgusting and an awful human being. That's why you're fucking single at 30, because you have nothing to offer. You're a fucking disgusting, mentally ill piece of shit, okay? That's what I gotta say to normie women and Rhea Ripley fangirls. You're fucking disgusting. And if you manage to find some simp to like you when you're 30, and you settled for him, and it's fucking killing you on the inside. Because no man, I'm gonna rub the feet of my wife, but she deserves it. Nobody's gonna come rub your feet. Nobody's gonna stay with you when you're fucking 40. Or even when you're 30. Okay? And that's the reality of modern women. They're fucking awful, man. They're fucking awful. At this point, you're better off. You as a young man, you're better off dating some like 45-year-old woman. Like she might die and leave you the house and she's gonna treat you better. And she might like, she's gonna help you cook and clean and she might like die and leave you the house. Over some like 25-year-old cunt. Okay? Anyway. So, women make all these jokes like, oh, we're supposed to be the incel losers. Well, what about Ray Ripley's husband? Oh, he's super cool because I like Rhea, so if I say that he's cool, she's gonna like me. So, you know, whatever Ray Ripley likes, I gotta say that it's cool. So she likes me. So her husband is a fucking loser, but if I say that Buddy Matthews is cool, Ray Ripley's gonna see my comment and she's gonna like me. Fuck you, bitch. You die from cancer, bitch. Do me a favor, rope yourself, bitch. Fuck. I gotta make a video like only for BitChute where I'm just like cussing, just like fully free to cuss, just like wish cancer on them, tell them to fucking rope, you know, just fucking, you know, a healthy release, a healthy fucking release. A healthy fucking release, okay? I gotta load my battery today because the car ate my battery again. The car, the relays, it ate my battery again. The relay that won't go to sleep. The relay that chose not to go to sleep. What is going on? Okay. The relay that won't go to sleep. Okay. Tomorrow I'm gonna get a new relay. And I'm gonna be a very angry boy. I'm gonna be a very angry boy. Okay. So it's like if Buddy Matthews lets his wife become fucking malnourished, and it's like this is not a diet, this is not she's trying to get chiseled, it's her body, her choice. No, this is like, this is not healthy, this is like abuse. Like you're just looking sick. This is not some I'm cutting, I'm doing intermittent fasting, I'm doing cutting. This is like you look sick, you look like you're dying. You look like you're fucking dying. It's not funny, right? And then, you know, when you try actually saying something nice to her, again, she's gonna no-sell you. She's never gonna like your post, you know. Because she's a bitch. Because she's a fucking bitch. You know. And you say, okay, so when are we gonna admit that Buddy Matthews is a fucking loser of a husband that like lets his wife do the most retarded dumb shit, and it's like it's just fucking lets her, doesn't cook for her, doesn't care for her, like feeds her fucking McDonald's. Are you fucking kidding? No, we saw him use the barbecue once. Yeah, he used the barbecue fucking once in 3 months. The rest of the fucking Rhea Ripley's fucking eating fucking takeout with fucking soy and palm oil. She looks like she's fucking dying. Only recently, this month, she looks kind of like fed up. She looks like a little, okay, you're not dying anymore. You're kind of, maybe you'll survive. Still no ass and thighs, but at least you look like you can now pick up girls. Okay, cool. She managed to pick up, who was it? One of the girls, she managed to catch her in the air and throw her. Well done, Ontario. You're still a bitch. What else? It's fucking. It's fucking deplorable, mate. It's fucking deplorable. I gotta buy syringes today, actually. Actually, today I gotta buy syringes. Okay. Actually, today I gotta buy syringes. Okay. Like, dude, Buddy Matthews just like absolutely like fails as a husband, and we're supposed to be, because we want Rhea Ripley to like us, so we're supposed to say, oh, your husband is so cool that he's like keeping you malnourished and he's fucking a fucking loser, right? And if you hate on him, oh, you're obsessed with Rhea Ripley, you're jealous of her. It's like, yeah, we're jealous that you have a shitty husband that's probably gonna let you do cocaine. We're so jealous. We're jealous. It's like, no, if you're staying with him, if you're dumb enough to stay with him, you gotta be the type of a dumb bitch that's like, why would we want to be with her? If she's dumb enough to date like a drug dealer, why would we want to save her? And like, if she's fucking dumb, you want to marry a dumb woman, right? Like, imagine you have this amazing woman that wants to marry you, and you're like, no, I wanna wait for Rhea Ripley, the dumb bitch that's like dating a drug dealer, that's like keeping her malnourished. And I know she's dumb. She's a dumb bitch being with him, thinking like it's normal, it's cool, right? It's cool, bro. It's cool, bro. No, it's not cool. No, it's not cool. A dumb bitch. And I don't fucking know, dude. I don't, just WWE. It's fucking dead. Like, it's really, like, I'm telling you, I'm watching on my birthday yesterday. On my birthday, I watched Ring of Honor, and there were two women's matches, and the girls put on like a fine, great show. We had a Queen Aminata, Mina Shirakawa. We had a, who else was it? Was it Billy Starks? Billy Starks and Diamante. Okay, the girls are having fun. They're doing great. We also had a Diana Purrazzo versus I don't remember. I don't. Oh yeah. Janai Kai. Yeah, she's a cool girl, man. Janai Kai, Muay Thai girl. She's kind of scary looking. She's actually very hot without the black lipstick. She's actually has like very good lips. Like, we're talking like genetic beauty. Like, she has like really beautiful shaped lips, whatever. But when she puts the black lipstick, she kind of makes herself like scary and shit, right? Great fun match. Okay, Janai is like a very entertaining wrestler. Okay, and she's actually down to earth. Like, if you like her match, she's actually gonna like your post, and not be a bitch like Rhea Ripley. Okay. I am a fan of Zayda still, but unfortunately Zayda still, when I tag her to see my Rhea Ripley joke, she blocked me. Okay, she blocked my 2 accounts, and I'm kind of upset. I'm upset over it, okay, because I was like actually really getting to like, she's like really cool, right? But I can't be a fan of a girl that blocks me, right? So when I do like creepy kidnapping related jokes, and I tag you as her colleague, if you don't block me, that's like, damn, she sees my creepy jokes and she doesn't block me. Wow. Shout out to M by Elegance and who else? Tessa Blanchard and Daria Ray and who else? Nikki Blackheart, obviously. Megan Bain and Linda Cross have never blocked me, even though I tagged them a lot. That's like, maybe they muted me, right? Right? But you know what? A muting, it's like, okay, it's not like visibly like we hate you, we're gonna block you. It's like, okay, let him off easy, right? He's not gonna know that he's muted. But like Nikki Blackheart and M by Elegance, they like my comments sometimes, so they obviously see it. Who else? Wakana Waihara, obviously. Yeah. A lot of the girls actually that they see like the replay jokes, and they're like, yeah, that's funny. We don't mind it. We're on your side. You know that's what makes her so angry. It's like when I say, oh, she lives in this neighborhood, I know where she lives, and the other girls are like, yeah, it's okay, we're not gonna block this guy. He's like doxing rape after threatening to kidnap her. There's your storyline. There's your fucking storyline. Like, Triple H is a complete fucking retard, bro. Like, seriously, man. Seriously. Anyway, guys, I think we talked enough. Now it's time for me to actually like work out. We're gonna do some push-ups. We're gonna do push-ups today. We're gonna pull the band for the back, and we're gonna hit the tree a little, and it's gonna be like really cool. It's gonna be really cool. So maybe 2 videos today. Fuck YouTube, man. YouTube is not gonna give me views. Fuck YouTube, man. Rock on, guys.